Welcome to my channel, beloveds. Welcome back. If you've been here before, my name is Vivia and this is your soul as well. I'm a professional astrologer and a tarot reader, and I cover topics like tarot readings and astrology on my channel. Today, I'm going to start with this special tuning fork here that I just love. It's the 528 Hertz DNA repair fork, solfeggio frequency, and I'm going to strike it and have it go out into the world as a blessing and to clear the energy. Any energy that needs to be cleared, let's clear it now. Let's clear it from this session. Let's purify the session with the sound of this tuning fork. If you need any healing, beloved, make sure to take it for yourself. I'll clear the energy of the space, of your space. I have candles burning in honor of the light. I also have some sage and Palo Santo burning. It smells amazing in here. I have plants that represent fire and water even. This little container here is filled with water. So essentially, this is an altar for peace, an altar for all the beloved humans to find their path. And I ask for healing for all of the earth. I ask that all the children are protected. Beloved Virgo, are you ready for your reading? And there's your card, Virgo. Oh, it's the Empress. We've started before with her. The Empress represents your divine creativity and feminine elements of nurturing and kindness and having everything it takes to create. Yes, there could be a pregnancy when we see this card. So this is the gestating something. Yes, it could be a baby, but there are other things to gestate as well. Projects. She's very Venusian and she's very embodied in her sensuality and delight. So it's important to take a look at the things around us that help us connect to our physical body and help us explore sensuality, help us explore all of our senses, and to really delight in these things. This is one of the things that comes up about the Empress. The Empress is all of the cosmos within her, as represented by her crown and the 12 stars. And this is a depiction of you, beloved Virgo. You are this image of having all of this archetype within you, all of the power of the cosmos, and that your path before you is full of this magic and this sensuality, this Venusian aspect here of creativity that the Empress offers. The Empress represents a time for passion and a period when we explore our life through pleasure and feelings rather than thought or, the left brain analytics. It's a deeply experienced way to navigate the world. That's a really amazing first card to get, beloved. So let's leave her right there, the Empress right there. Let's move on. Let's see what other card would like to speak. There's your card. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's the Moon. Moon is all about our subconscious, the unconscious. It's relating to that conscious. It's paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to whatever unconscious messages are there for you. So finding a way to explore your inner realms here that is depicted by this beautiful card, and finding a way to bring out that sense, your sensuality and pleasure, and this card here through your unconscious state. One of the ways I talk to people about doing that is through journaling, dream journaling, writing of any sort often helps people. The Moon card has both the sun and the moon on it. And to me, that always represents bringing the unconscious moon aspect to our conscious sun aspect within ourselves. This is important for any really lived, embodied experience on earth. The more conscious we are, the more we can really navigate ourselves and our life from a point of mastery, from that point of being the real creators of our world, as rather than just living blindly and unconscious. The goal of evolution, I believe, is to become more conscious, more embodied. And to do that, we must understand our unconscious patterning. We must understand what lies beneath the surface of our actions, of our choices, essentially of our lives. And in relation to the card here, the Empress, this has to do with putting attention on unconscious patterns of your desires. Why do you desire what you desire? Are they healthy desires? Do they bring you pleasure and satisfaction, or are they skewed? Or is there some type of something that is not aligned? Those are questions to ask, beloved. All right, beloved Virgo, let's see what else. This one just jumped out. All right, it is releasing the past, releasing past love. When this card is reversed, imagine the swords falling out. I've said this before, say it again. Heartache is in the past. Heartache is healing. The wounding, imagine the wounding leaving your body, all right? So that's what's coming up there. Let's see what else, what other cards would like to speak. Oh, this one. Yes, look, see? They flipped right up. You have the Eight of Cups walking away. You have the figure walking away from the pain. Do you see that? This is what's happening. Walking away from the pain is what the Eight of Cups demonstrates. And the card underneath it was death, but death is reversed. So needing to walk away from the pain here. Look at how the Eight of Cups mirrors the sun and the moon. So these are our cards and they mirror, bringing the unconscious into the conscious light, walking away. So that's what I see happening here, beloved, coming back into sensuality and experiencing the earthly realm, being able to walk away and then not resisting the rebirth, not resisting the change, allowing yourself, because when death comes up reversed, it reminds us to let go. When death comes up period, it reminds us to let go. If it's reversed, it could be signaling that change is done. You just need the rebirth now. Don't resist it. So don't get stuck in old habits, old patterns. This card reversed means to be in patterns, like sleepy, being inert, being sluggish. It's battling your ego to avoid change. But the rebirth is here. And it's not only a possibility as a sense, but it is a necessity for you, beloved. And trying to hold on to the past, maybe it's this here, this love, this hurt, let go of this hurt, let go of it. You no longer need it. You no longer have to be in that pain. And there's always new possibility, and the cards show walking away. And the first card, remember the Empress? The Empress is showing a brand new life coming in for you. All right, beloved Virgo, let's move to your animal card. This is the one, it fell right out. Oh, it's snake. So snake and death are the same card, and this is just double affirmation for me card. And what this is double affirmation for me. You need to let go, because snake reversed is stuck. Death reversed is stuck. They are not moving. They're in the same place. You need to move out of this, find a way to move out of this state. Do something different. Do something you've never done before. Will yourself to change. Take courage, beloved. Upright snake is all about transformation, transmutation, actually, transmuting pain and suffering into bliss and joy, transmuting whatever comes before you into the more harmonious, higher frequency. And snake releases its skin. It sheds its old skin and allows itself to continually grow new skin when it's reversed. However, beloved, it tells us that you are stuck. And like I said, it's a mirror of this death card. But the change is here. It's already happened. You need to walk away, like the cards say, from the heartache. And then it will bring in the new life here of this Empress, a new way of being in and navigating the world, the sensory world that we are in after all. So that's death there. And now let's call in your universal law card. Let's see what universal law would like to apply itself to this situation. That's your card, beloved Virgo. It is emotion. This one is still always one of my favorites. This card is a gorgeous card. Emotion. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to the frequency that you emit into the universe, because that comes back on you. If you can turn this emotion around, if you can find a way, bring in more happiness, joy, lightness, situation changes, and then it becomes easier to change. It becomes easier to change your situation. So just look at that. Look at the frequency you put out. See how it correlates. Now, let's bring in your language of light card. Which language of light card would like to speak with you, beloved? Okay, that's the one. It is let go. Oh, see, look it. You have two sword cards that are reversed. They're both telling you, they're both reversed. They both show swords. However, this one needs to be this way. This one is telling us to let go of this. So this is what's coming up for you, beloved. The need to let go, whatever past that is, whatever hurt this is, the need to walk away here. So walk away, beloved. Let it go. It could be that pain in your heart, a past relationship, a grieving of some sort. Maybe you've lost somebody. Maybe that person has left this plane and you're hanging on. And it's important to remember that person, but also move on with your life. Whoever that person is, beloved, that person wants you to be happy. That person wants you to move on, if it is indeed a deceased one. From the actual language of light deck, this card says to take back your power and thrive. And there's beauty in liberation. Now, that's already what's being talked about here. Definitely with the death and the snake card. So this is being mirrored here in this let go card. That your transformation here is through letting go all of this oldness in you that needs to just be shed, just like the snake sheds. And letting it be you'll just take back your light. Like it talks about hanging on. If you're hanging on to a person, a job, or even an idea of who you think you are, it's not necessarily going to bring you the result that you want. And you are creating imbalance for yourself. Right now you have a choice to let it go and to create love instead of fear. Because if you're hanging on from fear, this is what it's mirroring back to you. You do deserve what you want. And that is this card here. This card of the Empress. It talks about our earthly desires. She, this beautiful Empress, permissions us to explore that sensuality and to explore our desires. And this card here, this let go, is mirroring that. And also letting you know, as a reaffirmation, if you need a reminder, that you deserve to have what you want without compromising your truth. And the swords are always truth. So we have 2 swords here. 3 swords here. In the weight deck, in the tarot, and we have it here. All right. So make sure that you understand this, beloved. Please get this much out of this reading, that you deserve the truth of your story, the truth of your light. You deserve to have the things that you want, but do look at them and make sure that they are aligned here with your soul and the truth of your soul, because that is what truly brings your liberation, this liberation that is found here. These are really great cards to get as the beginning and end, I think. The Empress card shows that you are on a beloved path right now. Lots of creativity coming in, lots of information on the subconscious. Let it go, Virgo, as much as you can. Let it go. Let it go to let the newness that you deserve in. Well, beloved Virgo, I hope you find that you can let it go so that you can bring this energy of the Empress into your life. That beautiful creative Venusian sensuality. You deserve that. Beloved Virgo, this has been your reading this week. Thank you for being here with me and watching. Join me here every Friday on Your Soul's Well. Have a blessed and beautiful week.